So Nate has been unconscious for several hours with no coat, no protection for the cold at all. He's been shot in the stomach and bled aggressively. By this point, he shouldn't be moving. His brain shouldn't be able to get oxygen while his body should be freezing because of the cold. This man should be dead from the massive amount of blood loss alone. I see. Things are now starting to fall off. This train is dangling from the mountain. Things should have been falling off a long time ago. Apparently, they had to wait for Nate to wake up. Nate lost too much blood. He should be dizzy and weak. He shouldn't have the strength to hold himself on this bar, let alone climb this entire train car in the condition. You can clearly see that giant rock smashing Nate. How did he manage to hold on to that bar when it broke off? The answer is simple. Plot demands. This whole mountain is covered in snow and ice. Someone want to explain to me how Nate is able to grip onto the edge of this mountain?
Buy me a drink, sailor.
Harry Flynn? Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, mate.
Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried?
Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us.
Really?
The client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him.
All right, I'm listening.
Now, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, you just hear me out for a second.
Flynn, we both know two people who were killed trying to lift something out of this place.
And one who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
I can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a two-person job.
No. Three, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Nate. Drake. Nathan. Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe here's one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us.
I bet.
Flynn is horrible at reading people. Nate made it so obvious he and Chloe knew each other.
How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on.
So you can understand that little of it, but you don't understand the rest? If you don't understand the whole thing, you might as well learn it so you could better prepare yourself for the trip.
We're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Well, let's see. You can mess up and get captured. You can accidentally hurt yourself, or worse, since you'll be climbing a lot. You can be betrayed. If you mess up, you'll be arrested and thrown in Turkish prison, which is quite disgusting, might I add.
I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Main character says what can go wrong when everything will go wrong for them, cliche.
Finally.
No, Nate should be dead. I don't care if this is a video game. As far as I'm concerned, Drake is a human being who's able to be killed. He hit his head on the train car how many times now? How the hell is the fireball all the way over here when Nate had it with him after he took it from the guard that was taken care of?
You sure you're up for this?
Why are you asking him that? If I remember correctly, he's the one that's been searching for you so he can convince you to help him with the museum.
Flynn, they're just museum guards. And we have their patrols all mapped out. Relax.
Relax. Relax. Have you ever been in a Turkish prison, mate? If we get caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realise that, don't you?
That is no different than any other prison.
You may fancy that kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford to make any mistakes.
Yeah, and we won't.
You already did. Trusting Flynn.
Crap. Now what?
It's time to tip the odds back in our favour.
Oh, that's brilliant. Guns? What are you thinking?
Relax, Gandhi. They're tranquilizer guns, totally non-lethal.
Flynn, you could have mentioned this before. You wait till now to mention the fact that you had tranquilizers? Oh, that's right. The game had to show us how to take people down without a weapon. Still a sin, though.
Oh, I gotcha! Pull me up. You put on weight, mate. Pull me up.
Alright, this museum has the worst security system. The guards are incredibly deaf since he hears Drake moaning and grunting until the very last second. The sewer leads right to the museum with an easy entrance, and for some reason the alarm system for security doors are in the same room as each other.
Shit. We can't get any closer with the tower lit up like that. What the hell's she doing?
Come on, Chloe.
How convenient.
What the hell are you doing?
Sorry, mate. This is where we part ways.
Wait, Flynn, we had a plan.
No, you had a plan. Turns out I've got one of my own.
Come on, throw me the rope. Don't be stupid.
Oh, yeah, right. You're the mastermind. Only you overlooked one little detail. Didn't you, partner?
So what are you gonna do, shoot me now?
No, I just need you out of the way for a little while.
Video game villain cliche, let the protagonist, their biggest threat, live and give them the chance to come back. Also, how is it that the alarm sounded off when Flynn disabled the alarm like 2 minutes ago? Those things are incredibly heavy. Drake needed to use both his arms, which was impossible due to his situation. That's at least 200 pounds.
You overlooked one little detail, didn't you, partner? What? Face it, genius, you've been played.
Oh, really?
Hey! Jackass, you're ruining the show here.
Not really. He's not even blocking half the show. If you call that a show.
Leave you alone for a minute.
Oh, man, am I glad to see you.
How you doing, kid?
I'm doing just great.
So, had to grease a few palms. Did go through the rest of your money and a good chunk of my own, but hey. Jesus, you stink.
Well, he's been here for the past 3 months with the same clothes. I wouldn't think he's going to be smelling like roses in Wonderland.
Thanks.
Sully, listen to this. In the kingdom of Shambhala lies the most precious thing to be found in all the world. A perfect raw sapphire of the deepest blue, larger around than the reach of a man's arms.
Ooh, that's gotta be worth millions.
Hundreds of millions. And you say there's more of this?
Loads more. Lazarovich paid top dollar for Marco Polo's journals. He's been after the Chintamani stone for years.
Well, if he's been counting on Flynn to find it for him, it's no wonder he hasn't had any luck.
If I can get a look at Lazarovich's files, I can find that stone.
Hang on a minute, cowboy. That's easier said than done. The files are in his tent, and his tent is in the middle of the camp. It's like an armed compound. There are soldiers everywhere.
Well, that's why it has to be an inside job. From someone they know and trust.
Oh. Okay, I see where this is going.
Just need a diversion. You give me 5 minutes in that tent, that's all it'll take.
Really? 5 minutes? Well, that's great. I won't even have to get my top off.
Chloe, I was thinking more like an explosion.
Or that. Can be arranged.
Are you in?
Oh, hell yes. I was in before you were.
How are you going to ask Sully if he's in if he's the one who convinced you to be in? Also, Sully is in, but he's going to play a very insignificant role in this game. I mean, you only see him for a couple chapters. These bombs indicate green light when they're supposed to be red, signifying they're set to explode. If Nate is a human being, why is he capable of this?
What's up?
So I'm pretty much taking everyone out in this camp. How is it that Lazarovich doesn't hear about this? Don't hear the shootings, explosions, or even screams? He has a radio, so how come he doesn't receive a call from one of his men?
Hold on a sec.
Three months, and you have found nothing.
Well, now, wait a minute. We've been...
Commander!
That must be Lazarovich.
This man was caught stealing artifacts from site number 5. You would betray me for this?
No, Zoran, I can't explain.
No need.
Antagonist kills one of his men to prove he doesn't play around cliche. Also, how is Nate able to hear this conversation from such a far distance? He doesn't have supersonic hearing nor a communication device that lets him hear from far.
Balls!
What do you say we really ruin this guy's day?
Do it.
So now you're able to hear explosions when I was throwing grenades at your men. But because the plot demands it, you are capable of hearing everything. Sully, they're shooting at both you and Nate. Why are you sitting there like a sitting duck?
This way. Oh, damn. Now what do we do?
We jump.
Oh, hold on there, Sundance. You gotta be out of your mind. We'll break our goddamn necks.
If we get caught, Lazarevich will break him.
I'm getting too old for this cliche. If you're getting too old, why did you start this adventure in the first place?
This again.
Listen, I don't have your luck. Guys like me gotta know when to walk away from the table.
Sully, we're gonna get out of this, okay? We always do.
Yeah. You go meet your girl in Nepal. I'm going somewhere warm.
Come on.
Hey, you can tell me all about it when you get back.
There they are!
Oh, shit.
Well, shall we?
After you, Butch.
See you in hell, kid!
Shit.
Both Nate and Sully survived this. That should have killed Nate. At the very least, knock him out. Instead, he's going to get back up like it was nothing. Hey, look at Nate being Superman.
Whoa, hey, don't shoot.
Hey! Nate? What the hell are you doing here?
Elena?
Jeff, don't!
Wait, you know this guy?
Yeah. This is Drake.
Oh.
So out of any other place in the world, Nate and Elena finds each other in this area? Well, that's not the biggest ass pull I've ever seen. Because it's a small world after all.
Loot the museum?
It's nice to see you two. Suppose you're here for some noble crusade, right?
Actually, we're trailing a fugitive war criminal.
Just you and your cameraman? You wouldn't be talking about Lazarevich, are you? Because if you are, you're pretty damn dumb. Even if you find him, what the hell are you planning on doing? The man has his own army.
To prove otherwise.
You know what? This guy's a real monster, Nate. We're talking torture, mutilation, mass executions. See, now he's plotting something new. But why out here? Why tear apart the city, you know? It just doesn't make any sense.
Maybe he's looking for something. I don't know. It's beyond my own imagination, but it could just be that.
Tell me you don't have anything to do with this.
That's ridiculous.
There you are, Nate. I think I lost them.
Oh, whoa. It's all right, Chloe. They're journalists.
We need to keep moving if we want to stay one step ahead of Lazarevich, so...
Oh, man, Nate.
Now, don't jump to conclusions, Elena.
I'm sorry, am I sensing some history here?
Oh, Elena Fisher. Last year's model.
Yeah, about that. What happened between Nate and Elena? I mean, last game we saw the riding on that boat with the gold into the sunset. Why did they break up? Well, since the game doesn't explain and pulls this crap out the ass, I'll do this.
Hey, why don't you be a gentleman and open this door?
Hey, why don't you be a lady and suck this d-?
Well, I suppose it couldn't get any worse.
It can't get any worse than this cliche.
Saved my ass again. Are you all right?
Get off the train, Nate.
What are you talking about? You have any idea what I've been through?
I never asked for any of your bloody heroics.
Chloe, come on. We don't have time for this.
You're right. So get off the train while you still can.
And leave you with them.
You made your choice.
What did you expect me to do?
I expected you to have my back.
I had your back.
How could you possibly with the other two on yours?
Good luck with Flynn. We deserve each other. You know, I can't believe...
No.
You just don't know when to quit, do you? What? No witty remark? Nothing clever to say?
I don't. No!
Oh, no, you don't!
Stop. Just let him go.
Put him out of his misery!
Can someone explain to me what are those small gas tanks doing in the cart? So they just magically appeared out of nowhere? So you're going to tell me Nate survived this? How? How didn't he break anything? His biggest injury is the bullet wound. The funny thing is, Drake woke up sitting in the chair. Now I have to climb all this again. Like, couldn't the devs go back to when Drake woke up after climbing the mountain?
This is the key to Shambhala.
It's the one object your opponent desperately needs, even if he does not know it yet.
Oh, I think he knows. Look, I'm very grateful for everything you've done for me. I really am, but I'm through with all this.
Once again, Nate says he's done with all this crazy adventure when he's really not. I mean, he has 2 more games after this.
Quest is over?
Yeah, that's right.
What if it's only beginning?
Where did you find this guy?
Trust me, young man, your ego will mend. You're just lucky to be alive.
Oh no, that's not luck. That's plot demands. Getting shot in the stomach, bleeding aggressively, unconscious for hours in the blistering cold with no warm clothing, somehow not dying when the car is flipping around going down the hill, which happened again, and got knocked out again. Oh no, that's not luck. That's pure plot demand.
The truth is, everything I touch turns to shit.
Not true, you held that furbo for quite some time. It's still 100% intact.
Tenzin, Tinsanantara Tingonre. Find the remains of my expedition, and you will have your proof.
Oh great, the best part of the game comes. Psych, I'm speaking for myself, but I can't stand this part in the icy glaciers. For some reason, Nate ain't slipping off this ice. Saving the hero at the nick of time, cliche. Also, how is Tenzin alive? He got his ass beat by the Guardian like a minute ago.
Where the hell did he go?
That tank was going too fast to not fall from that cliff. It should have tipped off because the balancing was off. But plot demands will overpower common sense no matter how stupid it is. The force of that tank didn't completely throw off Nate. How the hell did that tank get here so quick?
RPG, just like the doctor ordered.
I get tanks are made to withstand big explosions, but no tank should be strong enough to withstand 4 RPGs. Hell no.
Whoa, what are you doing?
I'm gonna clear the road. Here, take the wheel.
What?
Just take it.
Why didn't you just let me drive in the first place?
Elena, this is Nate you're talking to. The man who doesn't use common sense.
Hold it steady.
Okay.
That's good. All right, here we go.
What the hell was Nate going to use that pistol for? He can't see the driver, and the drivers are driving the truck. So I don't see Nate doing much with a pistol, to be honest.
Hang on! Nate!
Look at that dumbass just looking around, which he just witnessed what just happened, and he's looking at Elena, which he knows he should be shooting at her because Nate and Elena are their enemies.
That's right, you bastards! We got you now! Oh, crap!
There's no way they survived that. Let's go.
Come on.
I could see Nate surviving and climbing this cliff, but how did Elena get out fast enough to climb the cliff when she was literally inside the truck when the truck fell?
I'll try to find another way around. Open it from the other side. You sit tight.
All right, just try to be subtle. We don't want to attract any unnecessary attention.
Subtle. Right. Got it.
Yeah, I'll do my best to be subtle. Also, not only Nate wasn't hurt from this fall, but this giant pillar literally opened that gate when it didn't even touch the gate. Have I mentioned how convenient Uncharted is?
Nate!
My controller turned off, right? And somehow Nate instantly dies from not doing anything. Nice job, Naughty Dog.
Oh boy.
As you can see, Nate ate that wall like I eat cheesecake for breakfast and nothing. The force of that impact should have... You know what? Fuck it.
It's okay. We're here.
You are right.
About what?
Everything you touch does turn to shit.
Character making a joke when they're dying, cliche.
We're gonna get you out of here.
No.
What do we do?
Did you find my expedition?
Yes, I found them.
You understand what I had to do?
Yes.
If they had found the stone, it would have changed the course of history.
Easy, easy.
He took the dagger.
I know.
He's gone to the tower. You have to stop him.
Try not to move.
This monastery hides the secret path to Shambhala. You must get the dagger back, find the secret path, and destroy the stone before he gets his hands on it. Drake, you have to believe.
I feel like I'm watching a Disney movie where the dying mentor tries to explicitly inform the main character what he's capable of if he believes and puts his mind into what he's doing. Mentor-like character dies after he said his motivational speech to the main character cliche.
We can't just leave him.
What can you do? Carry him? He's dead and you two have other things to worry about.
Do you think all this really could be true?
I don't know. But he believed it. That's enough for me. Okay.
I think we should split up.
The we need to split up cliche. I mean, let's be real. The only reason this is happening is because Elena can't do the climbing Nate does. Sure, only when the game demands it, but it doesn't right now.
That belongs to me.
Nate? Get out of here.
Give me the dagger.
They'll be here any
Chloe,
minute.
don't make me take it from you.
How am I supposed to explain where it's gone?
You'll think of something. You always do.
Just do one thing for me. Take that son of a bitch down.
That's funny. Nate had the chance to take down not only Lazarevich, but he also had the chance to take Flynn down. I wonder why Chloe never mentioned this.
Drop the gun. Do it! Stay back!
Shit. I should have killed you myself when I had the chance.
Well, to be honest, you have the chance now.
Back off!
Oh, pull the trigger, little one. See how long you live. Now, you will open the passage to Shambhala.
Go to hell.
Are you a student of history, Mr. Drake?
I've read a book or two.
Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Pol Pot, they were all great men. But do you know why they prevailed?
I'm sure you're gonna tell us.
Because they had the will to do what other men would not.
Usually I would send this because this is a villain killing his own men to show how much of a villain he is, but you don't usually see this kind of badass moment. -1 sin.
Drop your weapons!
Do it.
Kick them away. So, you have tested my will. Now it is my turn to test yours.
Killing us won't get you anywhere.
Well, killing him, yes. But you?
You hurt her. You'll get nothing from me.
Well, then it appears we are at a stalemate. Unless I add another pawn to the board. Bring her in!
Shit.
Get your hand.
How is it that Lazarevich hasn't killed Chloe yet? He immediately killed his own men when the guy tried to steal something from him. Chloe betrayed him several times and somehow lost the most important piece to find Shambhala.
Well, I learned.
I hate the fact that he can't beat the shit out of Flynn for backstabbing you. Couple sentence here. That Guardian didn't immediately start to beat the life out of Nate when they've shown no mercy before. How did Lazarevich kill that Guardian so quickly when it took several magazines to kill just one Guardian? Also, Lazarevich has a double-barrel shotgun, but he shoots 3 times when it can only shoot twice without reloading.
You have played your last hand and lost.
Looks like it's the end of the road, mate.
No, not yet. I want him to see Shambhala and die knowing that I have taken it from him.
This idiot. Didn't he say he wasn't going to make the same mistake again?
I should have killed you myself when I had the chance. Not a mistake I will make twice.
You are making the same mistake again. Why do devs make these villains so stupid?
Now, you have been a thorn in my side for far too long. On your knees.
Hey, Zoran, we had a deal.
I do not suffer traitors.
Oh, right, so I suppose you know exactly how to find stone then, won't be needing me. Thanks.
On your knees!
Saving the hero at the nick of time, cliche.
Looks like someone else made it in here before us.
Let's hope we have better luck making it out.
Yeah. These bodies look like they've been here 60, 70 years.
Hey. Didn't seem to do them much good, but here.
For some reason, these pistols are still 100% functional.
Well, Lazarovich and his crew will have headed into the city, so if we can just make it back to the entrance, it should be clear by now.
No, Chloe, we're going after the Chintamani stone.
What?
We have to stop Lazarovich.
And how exactly do you plan on doing that?
Get to the stone first before he does and destroy it.
Whoa, wait a minute. Don't tell me you're buying into all that supernatural nonsense.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
Okay, well, just in case you missed it, that man is certifiable. He thinks he's fulfilling some sort of prophecy that the stone will somehow make him invincible. Immortal.
We're standing in the middle of Shambhala, and you're questioning what's possible?
Elena would be great at gaming sense.
There he is. Lazarovich.
He's headed to the tree.
How is Lazarovich a step ahead of Nate and the girls when they were being killed by the Guardians?
The black teeth on those guardian things and the bodies in Borneo. They ate the resin, and it changed them somehow.
And you think that's what Lazarovich is planning to do?
You really want to wait around and find out?
Bravo, Sherlock.
Well done. Flynn? Jesus.
Oh, Harry.
What's the matter, mate? Disappointed Lazarovich beat you to it? I'm afraid you just missed him. Figured I'd stay behind and wait for you to come join my little party. What are you talking about? Maybe that's what old Zoran wanted all along, eh? He's cleverer than he looks.
Oh, we can still stop him.
Elena, don't.
Oh, we can help you.
Sorry, love. This isn't a movie. And you're not the plucky girl who reforms the villain and saves the day. It's just not done like that. Flynn, listen to me. Parting gift from Lazarovich. Pity he took the pin.
Get back! Elena!
Grenades do not blow up that fast. It takes about 5 seconds at the very least.
No.
Also, Elena was on the explosion. Care to explain to me how she managed to survive without getting her limbs blown off?
No. No way.
Look, Chloe, I have to end this.
No, you don't. Don't you dare take on this stupid crusade.
Hey, Chloe, aren't you the one who made Nate promise to take down Lazarovich?
Just do one thing for me. Take that son of a bitch down.
Hey, Nate, how about you shoot that inflammable water and take down Lazarovich before he drinks the water?
What the hell?
Drake. Drake! Hold your fire! Hold your fire! He's mine.
Sorry, pal. You're not my type.
Nate pulls a Vegeta by laughing when he thinks he won.
You think I am a monster, but you're no different from me, Drake. How many men have you killed? How many just today?
That is true. Somehow the game makes the player think Nate is a good man when really he killed hundreds of people. Sure, they attacked him, but that doesn't excuse the fact that Nate literally killed hundreds of people.
No. You don't have the will.
Maybe not. But they do.
As Lazarevich doesn't like gangbangs. Secret location in the game collapses when the game is about to end, cliche.
But admit it, you're gonna miss this ass.
It's really not that big of an ass if you ask me.
Well, look who's not supposed to be out of bed.
Yeah, he's a lousy patient. Stubborn as all hell.
I'm not stubborn, I'm just restless.
So, no giant sapphire.
Once again, no.
And you're sure of that?
Yes.
Just a metaphor, I'm afraid.
Metaphor ain't gonna pay your bills, kid.
Well, something else will come along.
That reminds me, what the hell happened to all that gold you 3 received from the last game? You should be swimming in money right now. And another game ending with the damn sunset cliche.
I want him to see Shambhala and die knowing that I have taken it from him.